Marty Moan. Yeah, I see the world in pain, and it cut me deep. From the ghettos to the war zones, ain't no sleep. Babies crying, no water, no bread. Politicians making promises while the streets turn red. They build bombs, but won't build schools to feed lives while we die under broken rules. Mama working 2 jobs, still behind on rent. And the rich still smile while the poor get big. I spit truth like a weapon in the face of greed. Still praying for the world while the people bleed. We got phones in our hands, but no time to call on the ones that we lost, now they names on walls. I ain't trying to preach, just reflect what's real. If we don't speak now, who gon' feel what we feel? The world's on fire, but the news stay quiet. So I write these verses like a rebel in a riot.
Can you hear the children crying? Can you feel the planet dying? Oh, what happened to the love we knew? The world is breaking, me and you. We were meant to heal, not harm. To lift each other with open arms. Still I believe in a brighter day if we choose to lean.
And cold, they quick to sell hope like it come in chains. They lock us up for the hunger in our veins. I seen peace turn to violence in a young man's eyes, cause his daddy was a ghost and his future full of lies. We throw prayers at the sky, hoping God respond, but the silence louder than 100 guns. So we numb the pain, liquor, pills and smoke, but that don't fix the system, just keep us broke. We got power in the voices they try to erase, but unity don't sell, so they hide that face. Still I speak for the voiceless, stand for the weak, cause I know revolution don't always speak. It starts with the heart, not the money you chase. With the mirror in your soul, not a suit or a case. And if one day we wait, maybe we can learn that this world's not ours, it's just our.
Can you hear the children crying? Can you feel the planet dying? Oh, what happened to the love we knew? The world is breaking, me and you. We were meant to heal, not harm. To lift each other with open arms. Still I believe in a brighter day if we choose to lean.
Imagine skies without smoke, seas without oil, land with no child, gotta bleed for soil. A world where peace ain't just a dream they sell, and heaven ain't the only place we escape from hell. But we lost in the game, chasing status and fame, while the earth cries silent, but we play the same. I don't need no Grammy, no Hollywood name, just a mic and the truth to expose the shame. I fight for the future they try to deny, for the kid in the slums where the fire in his eye. If one song could change just a single mind, then maybe there's a reason I was born in time. So let the hook rise like a prayer in the sky. Let the world feel the tears that the angels cry. And if we all fake before we change this ride, at least we told the truth before we die.
Can you hear the children crying? Can you feel the planet dying? Oh, what happened to the love we knew? The world is breaking, me and you. We were meant to heal, not harm. To lift each other with open arms. Still I believe in a brighter day if we choose to lean. Oh,
Clock's ticking, but I ain't running from time. Every second I breathe, I lace it with rhyme. Left my heart in these words, like ink in a flame. So my voice lives on when they whisper my name. Watch you rise while I faded away, but I gave you my fire. Now you light the way. Not a goodbye, just a song you can hold. A letter in melody, wrapped in gold.
I ain't looking to be saved, I'm the storm they said. Built from everything I broke, but never bet. I gave the best of me, in bars and beats. Even when my soul was dragging through the streets. These lines ain't scripted, the scars with breath. I wrote them down when I flirted with death. They see the strife, but not the bruise. They quote the wins, ignore the lose. I fed the future with my past mistakes. Turn late nights crying in the tracks you play. Never wanted praise, I just wanted peace. And if I couldn't have it, I let my pain release. I gave more than I ever got back. But sometimes love ain't a two-way track. You rose while I stayed down in the dirt, but if you shine, then it's worth the hurt, so don't mourn me.
Clock's ticking, but I ain't running from time. Every second I breathe, I lace it with rhyme. Left my heart in these words, like ink in a flame. So my voice lives on when they whisper my name. Watch you rise while I faded away, but I gave you my fire, now you light the way. Not a goodbye, just a song you can hold, a letter in melody, wrapped in gold.
I wrote these verses like last goodbyes, each one a truth I couldn't disguise. Not every hero wears a smile, some just endure and bleed a while. I wasn't perfect, wasn't even close, but I gave you real when the world gave ghosts. These lines were forged in quiet wars and empty nights behind closed doors. You think I faded, but I just passed the torch, lit your way from my own scorched porch. I ain't bitter, I'm just tired of pain, tired of dreams, stuck in the rain. But even if I vanish in the noise, I left my heartbeat in your voice. So when you win, don't say I'm gone, just feel the rhythm. I live in the song.
Clock's ticking, but I ain't running from time. Every second I breathe, I lace it with rhyme. Left my heart in these words, like ink in a flame. So my voice lives on when they whisper my name. Watch you rise while I faded away, but I gave you my fire, now you light the way. Not a goodbye, just a song you can hold, a letter in melody, wrapped in gold.
This ain't a farewell, it's a lifeline cast. A message to the ones still running from the past. You don't need to break to prove you care. You don't need to win to show you're there. I lost myself to find this truth, paid in pain to protect your youth. I ain't a martyr, I ain't a saint, I'm just a brush that painted pain. So take my words and write your verse, turn this gift into something that's yours. I lived loud so you could be free, gave you a piece of eternity. I'm gone in flesh, but not erased. My fires and the dreams you chase. So if you ever feel like you're alone, play this track and I'm right home.
Clock's ticking, but I ain't running from time. Every second I breathe, I lace it with rhyme. Left my heart in these words, like ink in a flame. So my voice lives on when they whisper my name. Watch you rise while I faded away, but I gave you my fire, now you light the way. Not a goodbye, just a song you can hold, a letter in melody, wrapped in gold.
I see kids in the streets with no father at home, mama working 2 jobs, still feeling alone. System built to break us, stacking time in the cell. They throwing books, not chances, man, we living in hell. Trying to eat off the crumbs while they feast up top. Got dreams in the hood, but they tell us to stop. Politicians preach peace, but they pockets deep. While we dying over colors, blood spilling the street. They scared of change cause the truth hit hard. Rather lock us all up than let us go far. But I ain't trying to be a number in a cold ass file. I'm just trying to raise a son who don't grow up wild. Gotta question everything they claim we earn. How we free in the world where the bridges burn. Still I fight, keep faith in my pen and pad. Right truth for the lost and hope for the mad.
Can we rise above the pain we know? Break the chains, let the healing flow. There's a voice inside saying hold on tight. We can still find love in the darkest night. Can we rise above the pain we know? Break the chains, let the healing flow. There's a voice inside saying hold on tight. We can still find love in the darkest night.
Ain't no peace if the streets ain't fair. They teach war in the books but forget what's said. We cry out but they silence the sound. Put our heroes in graves, now they kings underground. They quick to judge what they don't understand. Point fingers at the poor, never lend a hand. I grew up on thing and hand-me-down pride, but I still had a dream no system could hide. From the corners to the courtroom, stories repeat. Different names, same flame, same shoes on their feet. We ain't asking for a handout, just space to breathe. To raise our kids in peace, not behind cracked screens. So I talk to the youth like I'm talking to God. Tell them rise through the struggle, don't fake no facade. And even if the world never plays us there, we still rise, that's the prayer in the air.
Can we rise above the pain we know? Break the chains, let the healing flow. There's a voice inside saying hold on tight. We can still find love in the darkest night. Can we rise above the pain we know? Break the chains, let the healing flow. There's a voice inside saying hold on tight. We can still find love in the darkest night.
But many tears spill where our roots been laid. So much hope buried where the young ones play. But we stronger than the lies, deeper than the hate. They can't erase a soul once it's touched by fate. I ain't preaching, just speaking from a rebel's view. Seen the worst of the world, but I still stay true. From the ashes of the past, we gon' rise again. Tell the youth, hold strong, don't break, don't bend. Cause life is a war, but love's still a weapon. And time still heal if we learn these lessons. No chains on my spirit, I walk with pride. A soldier of the truth, got my people by my side. So I rap not for fame, but for freedom to come. For the fathers coming home, for the daughters and sons. Let the world hear our cries, let the angels sing. We ain't changing the world, we already changed, we bring.
Can we rise above the pain we know? Break the chains, let the healing flow. There's a voice inside saying hold on tight. We can still find love in the darkest night. Can we rise above the pain we know? Break the chains, let the healing flow. There's a voice inside saying hold on tight. We can still find love in the darkest night.
Up to the quiet, but it don't feel like peace. Just the sound of my own heart breaking piece by piece. No doors slamming, no more voices raised. Just a house full of memories that won't fade away. You left like love was something you could just erase. Like the years we built were easy to replay. Now the walls still hold your whispers in the dark, and I'm left with nothing but the echoes of who we were. You walked away like love was weightless, left me heavy with the pain. Took the warmth right from my bones, left me calling out your name. Still hear you in the when the night gets cold. Still see a shadow in the space you called home. You moved on like I was nothing but a song you outgrew. But I'm still here, still singing, still breaking over you.
Started with a spark, now I'm breathing in smoke. We wrote forever in fire, now the words just choke. You was my peace in war, my calm in the storm. Now every hug got distance, every kiss feel warm. Used to ride or die, now we barely ride. Same house, cold silence where love used to hide. I gave you poems, gave you stars for my trust. Now I'm picking up pieces, brushing off the dust. Was it me, was it you, for the time that broke us? Maybe passion too loud, maybe pain provoked us. Now we strangers with memories, ghosts in the bed, sleeping back to back, but the real us dead. Love turned bitter like wine gone bad. Now I drink from regrets, toasting what we had. I ain't mad, I'm I'm just tired of trying to fake, holding on to ashes that refuse to break.
You walked away like love was weightless, left me heavy with the pain. Took the warmth right from my bones, left me calling option A. Still hear you in the wind when the night gets cold. Still see your shadow in the space you called home. You moved on like I was nothing but a song you outgrew. But I'm still here, still singing, still breaking over you.
You used to look at me like I hung the stars. Now you stroll past my soul like we worlds apart. We was fire, baby, burn bright, burn fast. Now we ashes in the wind, can't hold on to the past. We built dreams in a rush, forgot to lay stone. Now this love got cracks that run deep to the bone. You said forever, and I believe like a fool. Gave you keys to my heart, now it's used as a tool. We scream more than we talk, cry more than we laugh. And I ain't trying to live split down a broken path. I miss us, but not this, I miss what we were. Before love turned numb and every word cut and swerved. Now your voice got venom and mine sound cold. We traded warmth for pride, traded truth for control. I still love you, but not like before. I love the memory, not what's knocking at the door.
You walked away like love was weightless, left me heavy with the pain. Took the warmth right from my bones, left me calling option A. Still hear you in the wind when the night gets cold. Still see your shadow in the space you called home. You moved on like I was nothing but a song you outgrew. But I'm still here, still singing, still breaking over you.
Ain't no feeling in the story, just two hearts burned, two souls that crashed, cause they both never learned. You wanted healing, I needed space to mend. We both was hurt, but played pretend till the end. Now I write you in verses, I never go send, just to feel like our love didn't break without bend. We was too real, too raw, too much at once. Turned passion to pressure, then silence to blood. Now I inhale you in memories, exhale pain, wondering if you feel it through when you hear our name. I ain't bitter, I'm just learning to relent. Sometimes love don't die, it just begs for peace. So I bury its gentle in a beat in a round. Let the ashes drift off like the eggs in time. If you ever wonder why I never came back, just know, baby
like
girl, I burned out in the black.
Left me heavy with the pain. Took the warmth right from my bones, left me calling option A. Still hear you in the wind when the night gets cold. Still see your shadow in the space you called home. You moved on like I was nothing but a song you outgrew. But I'm still here, still singing, still breaking over you.
I'm not saying I'm going to rule the world or I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world. And that's our job, is to spark somebody else watching us. We might not be the ones, but let's not be selfish, and because we're not going to change the world, let's not talk about how we should change it. I don't know how to change it, but I know if I keep talking about how dirty it is out here, somebody's going to clean it up.
What I want people to know is that don't support the phonies, support the real. You know what I mean? How can these people be talking about how they so real and they don't care about our communities? How can they be talking about what they, all this, you know, the hood, blah, 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 blah. They don't care about our communities. You know what I mean? Listen to the words that people say in their lyrics and tell me if that's some real if that's real to you. You know what I mean? Listen to what they saying. Don't just bob your head to the beat. Peep the game.
Born in the jungle, sharp like a blade. Raised with a system, kept us trapped in a cage. Eyes like a hunter, move like the night. I was built for the struggle, I was built for the fight. Black skin, black mind, black heart, black roar. Got the weight of my people like a stitch to my core. I don't run from the pain, I don't fold in the war. I protect what's mine, that's what a king's for. Try to break us with chains, try to silence our sound, but I stand like a panther. I don't back down, it's deeper than pride. It's the blood of the past. It's Malcolm, it's Huey, it's Fist held fast. So I fight for the ones that they push to the side, for the queens in the struggle, for the brothers that died. I walk through the fire with my claws in the dirt. I'm the voice of the streets, I'm the soul in the hurt.
I'm a Black Panther, fierce and free. You can't cage what was born to lead. I move in the dark, I strike in the day. Power in my heart won't fade away. I'm a Black Panther, hear my cry. Put the fall in our eyes for the truth.
fear, so they lie on my name. But I walk like a soldier through the coldest rain. They watch my steps, but they can't read my code. I was born to resist, this the path I chose. Panther in my soul, got the stripes of the fight. A leader in the day, still a rebel at night. I ain't here for the fame, I'm just here for the cause. For the babies in the system, for the crooked laws. I've been hunted like prey, but I move like a king. Taught the raw from the pain, taught the rise from the sting. I got the fire in my chest, the streets in my veins. I don't beg for respect, I just claim my lane. And when I'm gone, let him carve the stone. He fought for the people, never stood alone. With my fist in the sky and my eyes on the plan. I was born as a panther, I will die as a man. I'm a
Black Panther, fierce and free. You can't cage what was born to lead. I move in the dark, I strike in the day. Power in my heart won't fade away. I'm a Black Panther, hear my cry. For the fallen I rise, for the truth I fight. You can chase me, but I'll never fall. I was made to protect, I was made to stand
our land with
tall.
hustles that the elders taught. How the panther don't beg, he just takes his spot. How to move through the city with my head up high. How to speak for the voiceless and never lie. I don't need no crown, I don't need no throne. I need justice for my people who can't make it home. I'm the beat of the drum, I'm the march in the street. I'm the shield for the weak, I'm the blood in the heat. Every scar that I carry is a badge I wear. I'm the fight they fear, I'm the soul they stare. Black is my armor, black is my pride. Black is the panther that will never hide. So if I fall, don't mourn my flame. Just pick up the torch and scream my name. Let the world know that the fight's not done. We are many, but we rule as one.
I'm a Black Panther, fierce and free. You can't cage what was born to lead. I move in the dark, I strike in the day. Power in my heart won't fade away. I'm a Black Panther, hear my cry. For the fallen I rise, for the truth I fight. You can chase me, but I'll never fall. I was made to protect, I was made to stand tall.
Yeah. I be gonna saying let this one thing about. That's good. Life fake promise, just moments we born. Living for today, might not see tomorrow. They told me keep grinding, the system will bending, but I've been running from the storm since way back then. Street lights flicker like the faith in my chest. Trying to dodge fate while I'm chasing what's next. I seen friends turn ghosts and dreams fade fast, but I'm still here breathing through the pain that passed. Hard times raise soldiers like cowards and fools. We learn life lessons that they don't teach in school. Still got scars on my soul, but I wear them with pride. Every tear, every bruise, every truth I hide. From the gutter to the sky, I've been chasing my peace. Trying to find meaning in the world where the love decrease. But I walk with a purpose, even live when I fall. Cause life's worth living if I'm answering the call.
Oh, still breathing, still fighting, still dreaming through the lightning. Still breathing, still fighting. I keep moving, let it reach me.
Life ain't fair, but I never been scared. Even when the world cold and nobody cared. Seeing babies raise babies, pain in their eyes, and brothers go numb just to survive. The block taught me hustle, the nights taught me pain. But God gave me will, so I walked through the rain. Had dirt on my name, but I cleaned my slate. Now I'm speaking for the broken, trying to change fate. Too many fall victim to the chains unseen. Trying to make $1 out of 20 in a dream. I talk truth in the rhythm, no mess, just me. Life raw like the ghetto, but I live it free. You can judge by the past, but I rose through that. Every loss, every cut, I compose through rap. So I spit for the youth who ain't got no voice. Life hard, but we here, we still got choice.
Oh, still breathing, still fighting, still dreaming through the lightning. Still breathing, still fighting. I keep moving, let it reach me.
Every breath is a blessing, every second is gold. Even pain got a message when the silence unfolds. Ain't no perfect path, just the steps we take and the love we give before our hearts might break. I done sat in the dark with the weight on my chest and still wrote these verses with hope in the mess. This life's a battle, you win and you fall, but it's not about the fall, it's about standing tall. I've been hated, betrayed, even counted it out, but I found my voice when I faced my doubt. So I speak for the ones who got nothing to lose, but still lace up and step in worn out shoes. Life's a journey, not a chain, don't stay locked in. You can rise from the rubble, let the healing begin, cause the sun still shine after endless nights, and the soul stays strong if you hold on tight.
Oh, still breathing, still fighting, still dreaming through the lightning. Still breathing, still fighting. I keep moving, let it reach me.
You're out there, motherfuckers, I got you. They told me chase the dream, now I'm living it solo. Gold on my wrist, but my heart feeling hollow. Used to walk with a cruise, I was silent in the sweet. I got views from the top, but no love in these streets. I gave my all just to rise to the hate. Now the ones I fear wanna eat off my plate. Fake love, fake smiles, fake hugs too. I lost real ones while they cheered when I flew. Mama said be careful, the air gets thin. And now I see clearer, success don't win. I made it out, but I'm trapped in the glass, looking down at the past like it's slipping fast. Ain't no peace in the palace when you build it from pain. Got a throne with no trust, just shadows and fame. I still pray for the ones that switched on me quick, cause the higher you climb, the faster they flip.
It's so cold at the top where the lights don't stop. What the love do? I gave my soul to rise down, masking who I even run to. They see the shine, not the cost, but I pay with every friend I lost. Now I'm lonely at the top like that. Now I'm lonely at the top like that.
They only love you when you down or dead, but when you win they want the crown instead. I gave game, gave heart, gave life to the cause. Now they judge me like I never had flaws. Stuck the knife from my kids, the bite from my bro. Now I sleep with one eye and the hand on the chrome. Fame is a curse, yeah, the spotlight blind. You lose sight of who will when they all trying to shine. Now I move like a ghost, smile in the mirror. Success got a price and it couldn't be clearer. I got checks, I got homes, I got views and jets, but I lost quiet nights and I drowned in regrets. If this the dream, why I feel so numb? Why the louder the applause, the more I run. I used to taste light, now I hide from the flash, cause love ain't real when it's built on cash.
It's so cold at the top where the lights don't stop. What the love do? I gave my soul to rise down, masking who I even run to. They see the shine, not the cost, but I pay with every friend I lost. Now I'm lonely at the top like that. Now I'm lonely at the top like that.
Now I speak to the stars when I'm feeling alone, and write letters to the past like it's calling me home. What's power with no peace, gold chains, no roots? What's truth when you got a lot to protect your youth? I see envy in the eyes when they toast my name, but I remember when they left me soaking in rain. Now they want a piece, but they earn no trust. You can't build loyalty in the back of a bus. I still stand, though my circle got thin, cause the higher you go, the less they grin. But I walk like a king in the storm I made. I just miss who I was before this parade. So if you see me smiling with my face in the sun, know I'm still hurting when the day is done. The throne heavy and the crown got thorns. It's lonely at the top, but that's how legends are born.
It's so cold at the top where the lights don't stop. What the love do? I gave my soul to rise down, masking who I even run to. They see the shine, not the cost, but I pay with every friend I lost. Now I'm lonely at the top like that. Now I'm lonely at the top like that.
Still standing, still breathing, still dreaming. Learned to love the cracks, now my heart is gleaming. Turn my my pain into gold, yeah, I made it shine. You can break me down, but I still rise.
Still breathing, but some days I barely can feel it, life cold. I wrap my heart in a broken spirit. Mama said keep praying, but the sky don't answer. Guess God busy dealing with the world full of cancer. Every night I light a blunt just to kill the noise. Dreams of better days drowned by the lost boys. Poverty preach louder than the preacher at church. And every lesson I learned came dressed in the hurt. The block don't love ya, the cops just hunt. And these so-called friends disappear when you front. But still I wait, like the sun gon' rise, like tears gon' dry, like truth kill lies. I've been down so long, pain feel like a phase, but still I close my eyes, waiting for better days. Ain't no fairy tales here, just scars and straits, but I'm still standing tall, no matter the length.
Still standing, still breathing, still dreaming. Learned to love the cracks, now my heart is gleaming. Turn my pain into gold, yeah, I made it shine. You can break me down, but I still rise.
Sometimes I wonder, do hope and struggle go hand in hand? Why I gotta bleed just to feel like a man? The streets whisper promises, but they all decay. Like homies who said forever, but faded away. I see babies raising babies, lost in the spade, trying to win at a game, designed to never let them in. And I'm haunted by the faces of the ones I lost. Smiling in my dreams, now ghosts I can't cross. I ain't perfect, I ain't holy, but I'm trying to grow. Even flowers in the dirt, reaching up real slow. They don't see the fight behind this calm face. They don't know how many nights I just plead for grace, but still I wait, like rain after drought, like peace gon' come and quiet my doubt. I talk to the sky, asking what it gon' take for the world to stop breaking every soul it makes.
Still standing, still breathing, still dreaming. Learned to love the cracks, now my heart is gleaming. Turn my pain into gold, yeah, I made it shine. You can break me down, but I still rise.
Better days feel like rumors, whispered in wind. Like maybe happiness come once you learn how to bend. But I'm tired of losing folks to the grind. Tired of good hearts getting left behind. I wanna see brown kids dream without fear. Wanna see daddies at home and mamas with cheer. I want more than survival, I want a life without ducking bullets or battling strife. But the mirror show me a warrior, not a slave. So I keep rising even when I misbehave. Still I wait through the fire and haze. Still I pray for them quiet golden better days. Tell my unborn seed the truth gon' blaze, and love gon' live long after hate decays. Till then I write these bars, planting seeds with pain, hoping they bloom the moment it starts to rain.
Still standing, still breathing, still dreaming. Learned to love the cracks, now my heart is gleaming. Turn my pain into gold, yeah, I made it shine. You can break me down, but I still rise. Grew up with shadows, never saw the light. Sliding through the darkness, no end in sight. Tears on my pillow, but I kept it inside. Mama was broken, Daddy left with pride. Cracks in the walls, they whispered my name. Hard childhood, but I made it through. Fighting for love when no one knew. Bruises and scars, they told my story, but now I rise from the shadows, claiming my glory.
I remember cold nights, Peter broke, but you helped me. No food in the fridge, but you still tried to feed me. You was barely 30, with the world world on your spine, raising a wild child. While you battled your own mind, I seen tears in your eyes when you thought I ain't looking. Heard you praying to God while the pot stayed cooking. You ain't complained, just adjusted your crown. Even when life kicked you, you never stayed down. Welfare lines, dirty shoes, no man to assist. But you gave me strength with every hug and a kiss. I didn't get it then, I was mad acting out. Now I look back with nothing but guilt and doubt. Why I make it harder when the world already did? Why I raise my voice when you raised the king from a kid? Mama, I'm sorry for every time I ain't listened. You gave me a light even when yours was missing.
Hard childhood, but I made it through. Fighting for love when no one knew. Bruises and scars, they told my story, but now I rise from the shadows, claiming my glory. I was lost, but I found my way, turning the hurt into strength. Every day they tried to break me, but I stood tall. Hard childhood, but I'll rise from it all.
You worked double shifts while I ran through the streets, trying to keep me alive while you barely got sleep. I thought you were strict, but now I know it was love, trying to keep your baby from the system or it's slow. You hid your pain deep, but I felt it in the air, like the way your hand shook when you braided my hair. You were both mother and father, no help from the state, so you became a warrior, shaped by faith. I remember Christmas with nothing but your smile, acting like we rich. Even broke all the while, you turned nothing to magic. Dirt floors to a throne, made a broken house feel like a holy home. Now I walk with your struggle stitched in my soul. Every rhyme I write, I remember your roles. You ain't get flowers, no medals, no praise, but you the realest queen I've seen in all my days.
Hard childhood, but I made it through. Fighting for love when no one knew. Bruises and scars, they told my story, but now I rise from the shadows, claiming my glory. I was lost, but I found my way, turning the hurt into strength. Every day they tried to break me, but I stood tall. Hard childhood, but I'll rise from it all.
I was just a kid, couldn't see the truth then. Now I'm grown, trying to raise my own with a pen. And I see you in me, the strength to fight, the way you carried hope through the darkest night. You taught me how to speak, how to never kneel, how to bleed and still walk, how to hurt and still heal. You ain't need the world, you built your own pride. Even when life gave you nothing, you never let it slide. Now I'm passing on the fire, you gave me the key, telling my seeds how their grandma was deep. You was poetry in motion, pain wrapped in grace, and I carry you with me in every place. If I ever make it, mama, know it's your win. You the reason I kept fighting when the light grew dim. I ain't forget a thing, not one single scene. You my first love, my strength, my queen.
Hard childhood, but I made it through. Fighting for love when no one knew. Bruises and scars, they told my story, but now I rise from the shadows, claiming my glory. I was lost, but I found my way, turning the hurt into strength. Every day they tried to break me, but I stood tall. Hard childhood, but I'll rise from it all.
Woke up in the dark, heart beating slow, pain in my chest, but I won't let it show. Life took a turn, left me out in the rain, but I rose from the ashes, still wearing the pain. Lost in the silence, but I found my sound. What tried to drown me just taught me to stand my ground. No crown on my head, but I walk like a queen, 'cause I've danced with the devil and still came out clean. From the edge of death, I came back strong. Took my scars and I turned them into songs. Can't break me down, no, I've been through worse. Now I'm speaking life in every verse. For the ones I lost, for the ones who cry. I'm still breathing, still reaching for the sky. No more chains, I'm finally free. This is the ride.
Woke up in the war zone, dreams full of sirens. Mama said pray, but my soul keep crying. Life on the edge, every breath is defiance. Raised by the streets, but my heart beating silence. Cops on the corner, system steady watching. Brothers in the cage while the rich steady profit. Ain't no peace in the ghetto, just pain in a bottle. Trying to fly free, but they broke every model. Poetry in motion, my tears hit the page. Revolution in my chest, can't cage this rage. Every lyric is a bullet for the mindless lies. They fear what we know, not the fire in our eyes. I talk to my shadow like it's all that I got. Enemies in suits, not just the ones that get shot. Still thug life, ink deep in my veins. But I dream of a world where we break them chains.
From the edge of death, I came back strong. Took my scars and I turned them into songs. Can't break me down, no, I've been through worse. Now I'm speaking life in every verse. For the ones I lost, for the ones who cry. I'm still breathing, still reaching for the sky. No more chains, I'm finally free. This is the rise of the realest.
I've seen kids with no future, moms with no hope. Fathers on the run trying to duck that rope. We born in the struggle, baptized in fire. Taught to survive, but never to aspire. They label us criminals, throw away the key, but never ask why we bleed in the streets. Pac ain't dead, I just moved to the soul. Every verse I spit is a piece of the whole systemic oppression dressed up in disguise. They televise murder, but censor our cries. I walk with the ghost of Malcolm and Huey, still scream and fight back. This pain ain't a movie, tattooed truth, yeah, my skin tells stories of nights in the trap, no love, just worries. I'm a soldier of the light in a world so cold. Only thing that can't kill is a voice this bold.
From the edge of death, I came back strong. Took my scars and I turned them into songs. Can't break me down, no, I've been through worse. Now I'm speaking life in every verse. For the ones I lost, for the ones who cry. I'm still breathing, still reaching for the sky. No more chains, I'm finally free. This is the rise of the realest.
I wrote this for the ones who ain't make it through. For every soul lost in the red, white, and blue. The flag wave pretty, but the streets don't lie. How many black kings gotta fall before they dry? A young girl praying with the gun on her dresser, trying to stay safe while the world try to press her. I seen pain wear a smile, trauma in disguise. Truth in the mirror, but we cover it with lies. They killed my brother, now we live in my flow. I speak resurrection with every line I throw. Never been a puppet, I cut my own strings. Taught by the struggle how to fly with no wings. I was born in the dark, but I carry the flame. They can take my body, but can't steal my name. From the concrete I rose, like prophecy told. Machiavelli in the wind, still breaking the mold.
From the edge of death, I came back strong. Took my scars and I turned them into songs. Can't break me down, no, I've been through worse. Now I'm speaking life in every verse. For the ones I lost, for the ones who cry. I'm still breathing, still reaching for the sky. No more chains, I'm finally free. This is the rise of the realest me.
Same game, just different names. A month later, begin again. Sleep sound, sleep safe. Keep quiet, save faith. Same game, just different names. A month later, begin again. Sleep sound, sleep safe. Keep quiet, save faith.
Another day, another story, but it feel the same. New faces in the cypher, but it's still the game. Politicians switch verbs, but the pain don't fade. Whole system built crooked, but the money gets made. They tell us chase dreams, but they selling lies. Every youth in the struggle got hunger in their eyes. From the block to the pen, it's a lie so thin. Try to fight for a chance, but the odds won't bend. I don't watch friends hustle just to eat at night, but the law look away when the rich ain't right. Every year another promise that the change gon' come, but the beat keep playing on the same old drum. Different presidents face, but the script don't change. Still poor, get poor, while the rich exchange. Mama praying at the table for the bills to clear, while the kids in the streets hold pain and fear. I done walked through the fire, felt the coldest rain, and it all circles back like it's prearranged. History repeats, it's a deadly change. Same struggle, same fight, just a different name.
Same game, just different names. A month later, begin again. Sleep sound, sleep safe. Keep quiet, save faith. Same game, just different names. A month later, begin again. Sleep sound, sleep safe. Keep quiet, save faith.
They are seen brothers fall victim to the same routine, trying to live like kings, but it's all unseen. They trade gold for chains, putting pride on hold, selling time for a dime, hearts bought and sold. Every corner got a cycle, every night a prayer, and the law got a profit off the locked up man. Same hustle, same track, just a different face, and the tears of the mothers never get erased. From the alleys to the schools, it's the same old fight. Kids searching for a chance in the endless night. Every truth gets silenced when the money speaks, and the lies sound louder every day, every week. We pretend like it's new, but it's just disguise. Every fall of the system got the same old ties. Still I dream of a world where the chain can break, where a man ain't judged by the moves he made, but the truth cut deep like a wound to soul, and the stories get lost, never fully told. I keep spitting this pain so they feel my rage, cause the script don't end, it just turns the page.
Same games, different names. Months later, begin again. Sleep sound, sleep safe. Keep quiet, safe faith. Same game, just different names. Months later, begin again. Sleep sound, sleep safe. Keep quiet, safe faith.
How long can we hide from the truth we know? How long can we ride on a road so cold? Every mask gon' slip, every secret show, but the game keep running, it don't let go. I was strong, keep fighting, never lay down weak, but the weight of the world make it hard to speak. Every step feel heavy, every breath feel taxed, but the lessons I learned keep me watching my back. They say time heals wounds, but the scars still stay, and the cycle keep turning in the same old way. Different leaders, same laws, different talk, same walk. New faces on the news, but the lies still talk. I'm standing at the crossroad, caught in the spin, trying to change this script, but it starts again. I ain't blind to the game, I just see it clear. Every year it repeats, just a new veneer. So I speak for the lost, for the ones unheard. Put the truth in my pen, bleed it word for word. If we ever gon' change, gotta break these chains. Stop playing in the cycle of the same old games.
Same games, different names. Months later, begin again. Sleep sound, sleep safe. Keep quiet, safe faith. Same game, just different names. Months later, begin again. Sleep sound, sleep safe. Keep quiet, safe faith.
They tell me Nevin got gates, but the streets got keys, and the devil wears suits while he's selling you dreams. I seen angels in the gutter, demons in church. Some pray with a Bible, some bleed in the dirt. We chase gold while our hearts turn cold, in a world where the truth get bold and sold. Mama told me keep my faith, but I slip sometimes, trying to walk that line with a loaded mind. Is heaven in the sky or the love you give? Is hell in the grave or the life we live? If I die tonight, will they know my fight? Will I see the light or the fire at night? I've been wrestling with guilt, dancing with sin, trying to wash my hands, but it's see-through skin. If the choices I made took me off that path, can I still find heaven when I'm gone at last?
Is it heaven or hell? I can't tell, I can't tell. These streets feel like flames, but I wear them so lit up. Is it love or a love? Am I cursed or blessed? Is this life a test, or just pain in my chest? Is it heaven or hell? I can't tell, I can't tell. These streets feel like flames, but I wear them so lit up. Is it love or a love? Am I cursed or blessed? Is this life a test, or just pain in my chest?
They say heaven's for the pure, hell's for the lost, but I seen pure souls get nailed to the cross. I seen devils in gold, angels with scars. I seen lifers with dreams behind prison bars. I done sinned, I done prayed, I done walked both sides. Had tears in my wins, had smiles in my cries. I done helped, I done hurt, been a snake, been a threat. Now I'm asking myself, is there grace for me yet? Will they judge me on the pain or the fight I chose? On the nights I broke or the light I showed? Is heaven even looking when we fall this hard? Is the gate still open when you bear these scars? I got homies who ain't never gon' see the dawn, but I still feel them near like they never gone. If hell's down below and heaven's above, where's the place for a soul that's a mix of both?
Is it heaven or hell? I can't tell, I can't tell. These streets feel like flames, but I wear them so lit up. Is it love or a love? Am I cursed or blessed? Is this life a test, or just pain in my chest? Is it heaven or hell? I can't tell, I can't tell. These streets feel like flames, but I wear them so well. Is it love or love? Am I cursed or blessed? Is this life a test, or just pain in my chest?
Some days I feel whole and some days I feel cold. Some days I'm a soldier, some days I fold. Some days I give life, some days I take. Some nights I forgive, some nights I break. I've been praying with tears, sleeping with doubt. I've been searching for a heaven through a life of drought. But maybe heaven ain't a place in the sky. Maybe it's the love we leave when we die. Maybe hell ain't flames, maybe hell's regret. Maybe it's the words that we never said. I don't know where I go, but I know where I've been. Living life on the edge between virtue and sin. So I walk with my head up, storms on my name. Carry the weight of my story and shame. When I knock on them gates, let me speak my song. Heaven or hell, just tell me where I belong.
Is it heaven or hell? I can't tell, I can't tell. These streets feel like flames, but I wear them so well. Is it love or love? Am I cursed or blessed? Is this life a test, or just pain in my chest? Is it heaven or hell? I can't tell, I can't tell. These streets feel like flames, but I wear them so well. Is it love or love? Am I cursed or blessed? Is this life a test, or just pain in my chest?
Woke up with a noose in my head, feeling tight, like my thoughts trying to strangle me out of spite. Mirrors cracking in the reflections wrong. I see a monster in me where a man belonged. Every prayer I whisper just echoed back like God hit block and the devil won't slack. These streets raised me with fists, not hugs. Taught me May's a tattoo and trust is a drug. I spit bars just to battle the silence. The voice in my skull ain't calm, it's violent. They ask why I scream on the track like a beast, cause I'm starving for peace but I feast on grief. Tell me if life is a test, where's the key? I've been failing every class since I learned to breathe. And if love's a lie, why does it harm me still? Why the fuck do I crave what was meant to kill?
Heaven or hell? I can't tell, I can't tell. These streets feel like flames, but I wear them so well. Is it love or love? Am I cursed or blessed? Is this life a test, or just pain in my chest? Is it heaven or hell? I can't tell, I can't tell. These streets feel like flames, but I wear them so well. Is it love or love? Am I cursed or blessed? Is this life a test, or just pain in my chest?
I've stared long enough at the stranger in the mirror, questioning every choice, every move. Who are you now, and where did you lose me? Each reflection seems darker, pulling me deeper into regret. Yet here I stand, confronting shadows I no longer recognize. The voices within echo louder, harsh whispers cutting through the night. I'm tired of fighting myself, tired of pointing fingers at who I used to be. This battle rages fierce and relentless, emotions tangled in blame. Can we forgive, move forward, or remain prisoners of the past? Each moment hurts deeper, every memory piercing sharp. But tonight I choose to confront the truth, raw and exposed. It's time to reclaim the reflection, to find peace staring back at me. Mirror, mirror, can you see me now? Lost in reflections, gotta find a way out. Haunted by choices, but I won't break. Face my mistakes, find strength in the ache. Voices shouting loud, but I'm breaking free.
looking in the mirror like, who the hell are you? A king, a killer, a soldier that been broken too. I see the pain in my eyes, scars under my skin. Trying to smile for the world, but I'm bleeding within. Every line on my face been carved by a fight. But is it me or my demons that keep me up at night? You judge me, reflection, like you ain't done dirt. But you the one who made me numb to the hurt. Ain't no halo hanging, just a cross on my neck. Is that for faith or the death I gotta expect? Mary, talk back like you lost what you had. I said I gained wisdom from every moment gone bad. You see the rage, I see the soul that been crushed. You see the thug, I see a heart that lost trust. So I ask you, am I a sinner or survivor of sin? You stand blank like you don't know where I've been.
Mirror, mirror, can you see me now? Lost in reflections, gotta find a way out. Haunted by choices, but I won't break. Face my mistakes, find strength in the ache. Voices shouting loud, but I'm breaking free. No longer trapped, I choose to see. Scars on my soul, but I rise above. Finding harmony, learning self-love.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, you ever felt this cold? Ever had the streets raise you when the system stole your soul? You see the outlaw, but never the broken child. Never the hunger, just the records that were wild. You see the tattoos, just the tears I never cried. But you ain't seen mama working 2 jobs just to survive. You blame me for anger, but don't feel the disrespect. Don't see a world that love my pain, but not my intellect. Why you always show me what I'm trying to escape? Like I ain't trying to change, just reshape my fate. You throw my past in my face like I chose them chains. But you ain't the one walking through that generational pain. I scream at you. You stay silent with that look like I'm the villain in a story you already wrote in a book. But I ain't trying to be perfect, just better than before. So stop showing me the clothes and help me find the door.
Mirror, mirror, can you see me now? Lost in reflections, gotta find a way out. Haunted by choices, but I won't break. Face my mistakes, find strength in the ache. Voices shouting loud, but I'm breaking free. No longer trapped, I choose to see. Scars on my soul, but I rise above. Finding harmony, learning self-love.
You ever ask why God made you live through hell? Why your friends in the grave, but you here to tell? I talk to you like a stranger who know all my flaws. Like you enjoy the fall every time I pause. Why you reflect my fears more than my dreams? Why you louder with the doubt than the self-esteem? You a cold-hearted prophet or just my own guilt? Either way, you remind me of the blood I spilled. Every step I take, you the shadow they judge. But I ain't running no more, I ain't bunching from the sludge. You say I'm lost, I say I'm still on the climb. You say I'm doomed, I say I'm taking back my time. I ain't next to be a legend, I was born in the storm. Now I'm trying to find peace in a world that ain't born. So next time you throw them lies in my face, remember mirror, I'm the only reason you got a place.
Mirror, mirror, can you see me now? Lost in reflections, gotta find a way out. Haunted by choices, but I won't break. Face my mistakes, find strength in the ache. Voices shouting loud, but I'm breaking free. No longer trapped, I choose to see. Scars on my soul, but I rise above. Finding harmony, learning self-love.
Yeah. This one for you, mama. For all the nights you cried, all the days you prayed. I know I put you through some things, but I love you forever.
Oh, mama, I see your tears through the struggle, through the years. I know I put you through the pain, but I swear I'll make a change.
I remember late nights, hearing you crying alone. Working double shifts just to keep us at home. No food in the fridge, but you made it stretch. Sacrifice your dreams just to see me blessed. You told me, baby, don't you follow that road. But the streets kept calling, I was losing my soul. Out late with the homies, dodging the loft. Never knew my pain was breaking your heart. You stayed praying, hoping God keep me bright. Even when I left home, you was up all night, all night. I was blinded by the money, I was lost in the game. But mama, through it all, you still love me the same.
Oh mama, I see your tears through the struggle, through the years. I know I put you through the pain, but I swear I'll make a change.
Remember days when the lights got cut. We were sitting in the dark, but you never gave up. Told me, son, don't let this world take your smile. Even when times hard, you just held it down. You never let me see you break, never let me see you fold. But I know deep inside you was fighting the cold. You said, baby, be strong, you was born to shine. Told me leave the streets, you was made for more in time. But I was young, hard-headed, couldn't see the truth. Now I look back, wish I listened to you. Every lesson, every tear, now it all makes sense. I just pray to the Lord I can pay that debt.
Oh mama, I see your tears through the struggle, through the years. I know I put you through the pain, but I swear I'll make a change.
You the reason I'm here today. You the reason I still stand tall. Through every dark night, every lost fight, you kept me strong, mama. And I love you for that.
Oh mama, I see your tears through the struggle, through the years. I know I put you through the pain, but I swear I'll make a change.
Yeah. You know sometimes real love ain't easy. But if you down for me, I'ma be down for you. Through the good and the bad. So tell me, ma, you riding or what?
If you ride with me, I'ma ride for you. Through the storms and the rain, I'ma see us through. Ain't no fear, ain't no doubt, just hold on tight. Baby, we gon' make it, we gon' be alright.
I see the pain in your eyes, you've been hurt before. Gave your love to the wrong ones, left your heart sore. Now you're scared to believe, scared to fall deep. But baby, let me show you what real love means. I ain't perfect, but I give you my all. You the queen in my world, pick you up when you fall. Ain't no games, ain't no lies, girl, I keep it true. Ain't nobody in this world that can do what you do. You hold me down when the world turned cold. When I'm lost in the dark, you the light to my soul. Ain't no price on your love, girl, you priceless. And when I'm gone, you the one that I'm writing. So take my hand, don't be scared of the ride. I'll protect your heart, keep it safe deep inside. Through the struggle and pain, we gon' make it through. Cause real love don't break, it always stays true.
If you ride with me, I'ma ride for you. Through the storms and the rain, I'ma see us through. Ain't no fear, ain't no doubt, just hold on tight. Baby, we gon' make it, we gon' be alright.
Late nights on the phone talking about dreams. How we both came from the struggle, but we chasing things. Told me you ain't never had a love so real. Told me love ain't enough, you need access to feel. So I'm showing you now, I ain't playing no games. Every clean need a clean, you the one in my lane. I see you hustling independent, doing your thing. But when life gets heavy, let me carry the pain. You ain't gotta do it all on your own. Got a place in my heart, got a key to my home. Ain't no secrets, no lies, girl, I keep it raw. Through the ups and the downs, Cause I'ma love you more, so don't trip when they talk, let them hate our sight. We gon' shine even brighter, let them drown in the night. You my ride or die, you my peace, my flame. Ain't no switching up, girl, I'ma stay the same.
If you ride with me, I'ma ride for you. Through the storms and the rain, I'ma see us through. Ain't no fear, ain't no doubt, just hold on tight. Baby, we gon' make it, we gon' be alright.
Picture us sitting on the beach, no stress. No worries about the past, no pain, no mess. Just me and you vibing, sipping slow. Talking about forever, watching love just grow. They don't wanna see us win, but we still gon' rise. Ain't no breaking this bond, girl, just look in my eyes. You the Bonnie to my Clyde, but with no regrets. Cause we ride it for love, not just chasing a check. Let them talk, let them doubt, they don't know what we got. They don't see what we see, they just mad they not. Ain't no faking, no fucking, girl, I'm here to stay. Through the highs and the lows, I'ma walk away. So take my hand, let's build something real. No matter what happens, you know how I feel from